gardener, and it's been a hectic week. We had a lovely time at Easter with friends in a different place, having a wonderful time at the beach and really enjoying it. But having said that, coming back, we're a day short because Monday was a holiday, and we're actually cutting a day off at the end because it's school holidays, and so we're taking the kids to see family further down the country. So this week's only been 3 days long, but it's been really busy. There's been lots of new development and a lot of hard work, but mostly a lot of hard work. Come and see what I've been up to. And look what I found in the greenhouse. Hey, what are you doing snuggling up to the butternuts? Big stretch. Good girl. You can go back to sleep. You can stay there. We're getting a lot of monarchs lately, as they're just coming out of their chrysalises and learning how to fly. This one looks quite fresh. His wings are still a little wrinkled. You should be alright there. Look at that. He'll be off before you know it. It's still quite warm, the weather, so he'll be fine. Now, as you can see from the carnage, I've been a little busy. I've been clearing up the beds, but I've been making a bit of a mess. Sorry. I've chopped down the old artichokes, and the new growth seems to be springing into action. I've harvested a lot of rhubarb and made some of Sean's rhubarb cordial. That should be really good. Looking forward to some of that. And we used the rest of the rhubarb to make muffins. Yummo. The sweet potato is still flourishing. I won't be harvesting it until the frost, so it's still got a way to go, I hope. I took down the frame for that was holding the cucumbers up. I found it's much easier to actually unpick all the bits of debris off the netting before you put it away while it's still hanging there. Otherwise it's just going to harbour pest and disease over the winter. I gave my rainbow beet a bit of a tidy up. Look at the size of some of those bases under there. I've sown some more in the greenhouse because they're getting a bit big, but the leaves are still sweet and tender in the middle. I mean, those ones there would be absolutely delicious, but it'd be good to get some fresh ones in. I've weeded around my herb garden as well and given everything a bit of a prune, trying to keep things in check, although the horseradish is just going crazy. The lemongrass looks really good. We're getting some quite fat stalks in there. I'll have to make some Thai food up. I've dug in the remains of the mustard into the bed that the onions and garlic was in. And then I've sown lupin in there, hoping for just a better quality of soil. I've stripped out the tomatoes of all the manky foliage. There's still a few tomatoes on there, but you know, there's not a lot left of the season. It's coming to a bit of an end, which is a shame. I've got a wheelbarrow full of manky leaves and stalks and things, but I'm not going to put them on the compost heap. I'm going to burn them because I don't want to infect my compost with whatever late season pests and diseases will be in that lot. I hate to think. Tomatoes towards the end of the season can look a little manky, to say the least. I have to go through these and figure out which ones are worth keeping. Oh dear. A lot of it's like stink bug damage, you know, shield beetles. You see on this one there's a bit of yellow discolouring around here, and that's scouring from the sap-sucking green shield beetles. There's loads of them about now. There wasn't before, but But yeah, it can cause a bit of damage to your tomatoes. See, there's some more there. I don't know if you can see they're mottling. So that's what the shield beetles are doing, is they suck the goodness right out of your tomato. I'm not sure if the giant pumpkin's getting any bigger or not. It just seems to be, I don't know, maybe it is. What do you guys think? Still no sign of the Swedes. But we have peas. Just one or two. I may need to plant some in the gaps. There's quite a few gaps. The peas are getting fat, and it won't be long. Oh, here's a fat one. That won't be long either. Yum. There's loads of peas. Loads and loads. It's good to see. I love fresh peas. The flower sprouts are looking alright. It's pretty cool. We shall have to have some more to eat. So just a quick tour of the garden today, nothing too exciting. The weather is really quite gloomy, and now that daylight savings has happened, it gets darker earlier. Probably it seems like just a little bit too early, considering we only moved the clocks back an hour. I don't know. I think winter might be trying to get a jump on us or something. But it's still really hot. But so we shall have to see how we do. Very soon I'll be the one watching other people's warm gardens and harvesting tomatoes, and I'll be in the cold watching. But for now, there's still loads to do. It's just finding the time and the energy to get out there and do it. So, but yeah, thanks so much for watching. Come again next week and for more updates. Hopefully it'll be more energetic and interesting than today, but short on time. That's just how it is. Oh, look at you. Look at you. So from Toast and I, thanks so much for watching, and come again soon. I'm sure there'll be loads of interesting things to see.